We are headed out to a cafe today to get some brunch, some business planning done, and then we're going for a site visit to one of my ongoing games. Hi, I'm Alanna, and I create immersive games. Think escape rooms, tabletop role-playing games, and puzzles that pull you into the story. I started my studio Thorn Key as a love letter to immersive experiences, and here I'll be sharing my journey designing mysteries, crafting puzzles, and bringing these worlds to life. So, if you love a good puzzle or a story that unfolds in unexpected ways, you're in the right place. Let's go. I'm having a beef pastrami croissant today, and with coffee, of course. And now that I've been fed, watered, and caffeinated, it's time to try to get some work done. It's only 12:30 right now, so I have a solid 3 hours to get productive before I need to move on to my next appointment. I've recently been thinking and reflecting on my business and growth strategy. So, most of Thorn Key games are events-based, which, while fun, is also bound by a bunch of constraints like space, manpower, so on and so forth. One of my main goals this year is to be able to create a few digital and/or physical products, so the business isn't quite so dependent on events. And I also want to be able to give my social media a big boost so that more people know about what I'm doing, so that's why there's this video. I know my keyboard seems a little bit much, but I really only bring it out when I know that I'm going to be planted somewhere with a lot of typing to get done. This is an Alice layout. It's a mechanical keyboard, so it's much more comfortable on the hands because of the ergonomic layout. So like I said earlier, I'm trying to work on a physical product, so this is one of them. It's planned to be a puzzle zine. It's called The Poisoned Glass, and it's about a bartender that's been poisoned after drinking one of his own cocktails. And so you as a player, you'll have to flip through his recipe book and bar logs to figure out who caused his death. At the moment, I'm still experimenting with the size of it, but if it's meant to be a digital, it has to be easily printable and assembled at home. So right now, this experiment that I'm trying, it's a zine that folds down from an A4 size page for easy home printing. I just kind of threw a bunch of pictures together to form the base of it to look like a composition book. And I'm going to try to draft a little bit of the layout today and see if I can squeeze everything that I want to put in here, or if I'm going to have to rethink the size of this. After about 2 hours though, my neck started bothering me, so I took a break back home. The perils of getting older. I ended up being really early for my next appointment, but luckily I brought a book, so I decided to get a snack and then get some reading in. Are you also the kind who likes to keep notes while you're reading? I find that this really helps me to keep like a memory of what I've been reading. So if there are quotes that I like, or if there are kind of lessons that I think are useful to me, I jot these down. And I'm also keeping a reading journal this year. It's keeping me really motivated to read more. This is The Hidden Story. It's a speakeasy in Singapore, and look, you walk through the fridge doors in a restaurant to access the bar. So currently I'm running an escape game here during the operational hours, so it's not like a typical escape room where someone is locked in a studio and then the set is staged. Essentially, you can walk in when the bar is open, and then you're asked to buy kind of like the game package. And it comes with cocktails and things, so patrons get to enjoy a cocktail while playing the game and solving puzzles. So I got some feedback recently about some of the puzzle locations, like where the pieces are placed. So I'm just here to check on that and also move the pieces if I need to. And of course, have a drink. Ooh, by the way, this is Deb. She's my best friend and she's hanging out with me tonight to try the escape game. She doesn't really play escape games, so she looks like she's thinking really hard, but yeah, she got there in the end. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Couldn't get the cute puppy on camera in time.